I was just hurting. Coda's voice, it burned my core raw. It would rattle their worlds. Don't, please, don't.
I'll see you at the homestead.
Okay. Oh, chat, you get an ascended accessory from just doing the quest. If any of you need it, you can look forward to that. Build a quaggan? Finding balance. Okay. Leave instance. Let's see. Meet with your allies at your homestead. Alright. Even else having trouble getting a rift to continue the story last night. Haiku, it's a known bug. You can get around it by doing a tier 2 rift. Its tier 1 rifts are bugged.
Wayfinder?
You okay, Sorrow?
Focus. Let's go over the plan. They keep regrouping and healing, so killing them both in rapid succession is our best bet. Decima is weak.
Wait. Pause here.
Does he know?
No. But let him in. It's not my place to stand between the Claw and his son.
Invite Stoic Elder inside. Does he know what? Like, there's a lot of secrets getting thrown around. Which one?
Come on in, Stoic Alder. Pokey's inside.
If my son's involved, so am I. Aurora.
Stoic Alder.
Wayfinder. I'm confused. Pokey.
Listen as Waiting Sorrow comes clean to Stoic Alder.
Aurora, what happened? I assumed you were dead.
No. But I did remember something that I'd long forgotten. Glimpses of my people. Someone I left behind long ago. My name is Waiting Sorrow. I am not who you believe me to be.
You spoke falsehoods.
I told you a small fragment of a long ago truth. But my experiences in your village were very real.
And you knew about this, son.
Only a few moons longer than you, Pa. She is our fading Aurora. Just stronger.
And magical. The air in this room has never felt so opaque.
Yes, but it's how she uses her magic. Not foul and evil like the strangers. She only helps. I was anxious too.
Little Claw, I don't need your defense. I would never let anything happen to him, Stoic Alder. I was content living my life as a healer in your village. But when Pokey's life was jeopardized... Let's set this discussion aside. The Titans live and thrive. Trust me long enough to end this fight, to keep him safe. Whatever trial you need can happen after. I'm due more than one.
Do you plan on fighting too?
I'm due more than one trial.
I do.
Sometimes. I think I've forgotten her voice, your mother. But just now, I heard her laugh. I will fight alongside my son, for my people. But this discussion is not done. Waiting Sorrow.
I don't really feel like that was her coming clean about her identity.
How are you doing?
You know well the trail of disappointment I lay. But I've never yearned for forgiveness more than with that.
Kokosukoti gifted a tier 1 sub to Crit
After we end
42Q.
this, we can have
They
those
have given
After
367
we end
gift
this,
subs in the
this
channel.
garden will tear my soul from my core and trap it in an echo.
Past his prime, we'll stick him in an old cruise home.
I like you. I'm old too, and I'm tired of running.
Join your allies at the mountain pass leading to the Sulphur Springs. Oh, we could talk to them first. Kokosukoti, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Poised arrow.
Pa's upset. He thinks himself better at hiding it than he really is. But I've also gotten better at noticing this discussion is not done. Heard that one plenty of times. Just feels wrong when he says it to her. He's sweet on her. Don't know if you picked up on it, but I did right away. Of all my mentors, she's the only one that really stuck. Pa noticed my improvements. Then he noticed her. She'd even make him laugh. More than I could. Happiest I'd seen him since, well, in a long time. These strangers messed everything up. Need to beat their sorry hinds for good. The village will be safe. And Pa will see the good in Sorrow's magic. And they can go back to being all sickly smitten. That first go around with the strangers was just a warm-up. This time, I'm ready.
Alright, Kaith?
As soon as Aureen went to sleep, I couldn't feel her. No more warmth whenever she woke, or heartbeat when she flew. It took me a while to get used to that. Missing her. But I have now, I think. I've made peace with it. If only our girl saw us now, fighting a Titan. She'd be upset that we were risking our lives. But don't let me bore you with pre-battle musings. Moments like these make one prone to reflection. And I have a lot to reflect on.
Okay, Malice.
Are you ready for this?
Ready? If you handed me a knife right now, I might start swinging it.
No one give her a knife!
Yeah, I'm ready to kill a few Titans. It would be an offense to everything Almora sacrificed if we didn't.
Oh man, bringing Almora into this.
Last we spoke, you'd stoked in me a firestorm on my son's behalf. How quickly you've fallen down my list of concerns. And how I wish that weren't the case. I may not look the type to be swept away by emotions' flurries, but I must be careful when I allow my heart to open. And to whom? Though I've learned this much to be true. No one is ever quite who we believe them to be. Still, that rare soul may come around who we're willing to stake our trust on, hoping they come close. But this discrepancy I find before me is one I could have never prepared for. Instead, I find myself standing on the precipice of battle, my son at my side.
You think he's gonna die, chat?
Preparing to fight.
No spoilers, I'm just
Same
thinking.
as his mother before him.
Like, well, yeah, we'll figure out all this after the fight. Yeah, feel like someone important here is gonna die. Okay. Anyone else? I don't think so. All these people like, oh, don't worry, we'll solve all this.
Happy launch
after
week,
the
Muck.
battle. Just feel like there's a lot of red flags going up. Happy launch week to you as well, Rakten. Thank you. Kokosukoti with 5 more gifted. Thank you, Kokosukoti. Mukluk, Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald, Esquire the Fourth, this is Janthir, Sevils the Third, Douglas, all these new subs to the lab. Hope you enjoy. Austin Entertainment is on the way. Crank at the speakers, touch the speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. I owe a hat? I owe a hat. There you go, Sir Masao. Boop. Thanks for streaming, dude. Thank you for being here.
You've an advantage over me, son. What should I expect? Fighting a Titan?
Might and power. The strangers are unlike anything we faced. No beast from the mountain compares.
Never mind how they perform together. Decima and Greer are more calculated than I've come to expect from their kind.
But at 6, we do outnumber them.
After you,
7, Chip.
Wayfinder.
Come on, then.
Big twist is because Asgarin said that there could be up to 6 Titans.
They slither toward us with venom on fang. Watch yourself.
All I see is another opportunity to turn breathing flesh to paste. I welcome them.
What are they?
They're siphoning energy from the Bloodstone. Attack Decima while Greer is out of reach.
Defeat Decima.
Look! Her armor is cracking!
Wayfinder, pull it off with your journey kit.
Commander, think you can trip her up on your war claw?
Gotta find. There it is. I'm carrying so much chain.
There she is! Now! With all the strength you can muster!
I can't.
Oh my gosh, she's got a pumpkin spice latte, Jeff. She just can't.
Back. You'll be turned to scree if your willfulness moves your legs. Before your mind can catch up.
This is our chance! Wayfinder! Use the Heart of the Obscure! Just like before!
Them calling each other brother and sister, I wonder if they're like somehow connected to the twins we saw earlier. Like the twins control the Titans. That would be something.
The Bloodstone is about to surge! Come to me!
We gotta keep pushing while they're weak.
I will compensate for the delusion of my kin. Your bloodstone ripples through my every essence.
Defeat Greer.
There's our opening. Use your war claw to rip his armor away.
You know what to do, Commander! Bring
Yeah.
him down!
Who would win, 2 titans or 1 furry boy with a chain?
The Horde of the Obscure! Wayfinder, use it now!
But there's a fear puddle on the thingy. It kept getting interrupted. Yo, what? What was that movement skill? Ah! He's like, what if I just hop in one place?
Their emotional fortifications will end us if we don't rip that hope directly from their coiled fingers.
Together, we'll crush them beneath us. Pull their bodies through the mist until nothing remains but essence and memory.
Rot pours from him. Are we safe?
Plant seeds.
Yes. Wayfinder, take these. Waiting Sorrow and I sprouted them together. They'll grow fast. Magic. Good magic. Please, Father. Trust me.
Mount up! Thank you. I think it's funny how we're like fighting for our lives and Aldor's like, no son of mine's going to wizard school. You're a warrior main. Shame our family.
Worked. His strength wavers.
See? Attack now, while there's an opening.
That was a weird noise.
I'll strike your cities next.
He's in Vaughn. Do we gotta hit the other one?
Do you have any more lightning rods?
Yes, I'll set them up. You distract the Titans.
One, 2, 3.
No, no, no!
Yes, yes, yes!
Attack! No! Foolish tricks will only speed your march to death.
Pokey, do we have any more sprouts?
We do. Plenty. Here.
Pokey, why don't you plant them? I'm busy.
There's our opening. Make it count!
Oh, there's so many Condis on this guy. I just cleansed 4 off myself and I still got another 4 on me.
Decima, be more thoughtful with your energy.
Your hesitation will get us killed!
They're on the back foot. Just a few more lightning rods and we'll overwhelm them.
Titans are not that strong if it just takes 6 people to kill 2 Titans IMO. I feel like we should have like a whole horde of packed people here fighting and dying. Because right now I'm just like, oh, one Titan is worth 3 people. Okay, they're not that strong. Attack. I thought it said ask Decima while she's weak. And like, hey, why are you weak? Why are you running? But Mukluk's Syria is the lead. Still though.
To me, Godspawn. Do not let your stubbornness and
Who's that?
lust for dominion win.
Ura.
Okay, behind me.
Another.
Ow.
Decima, come.
Yes, Godspawn.
Don't let them escape! Greer and Decima are weak!
What? He keeps porting me back. I'm storying too fast.
I think not. But spill no tear. Your bravery is excellent.
What? Who are you?
We are all Godspawn. But I am Ura. And I am far stronger than my stock. I've looked foolish in the eye. I see none behind yours. Retreat, and so shall we.
I've looked foolish in the eye.
Commander, orders?
Be wise.
Stand down. We stand down.
No! We can defeat them! With 2 nearing death, what's another going to cost us?
Poised arrow. No. That cost could be our lives.
Good. Greer, Decima, come.
So we just bring 9 people next time, no big deal. Discuss the revelation of a new Titan.
A 3rd Titan?
We need to get out of here, now! This could be a trick.
We need to chase them. Greer and Decima are weak. We can do it!
We know nothing about Ura. We need to retreat.
Trust me, kid. I want to rip their legs off and watch those things writhe. But I'm tired. Don't know if I'll last long.
We'll regroup and plan our next attack. We all need rest.
I'll take you back to the village. Our minds are thick with fog. It's not time to make decisions. We rest.
Come on, Bear Ram.
Yeah.
He's planning on something stupid, Chad. I can see it in his eyes. It's like when Chip goes, mew. You can tell he's about to lead another group to Biora. Kill them all. Confront the strangers. Done. Against the wall. Oh, wait, this is done. I don't know how long that's been done. There we go. We're almost to the collection boxes. Alright. Okay. Leave instance. Let's see. Can't fight Ura because Aded hasn't made her yet. Ura's files are right next to Primordus's body. Head to Stoic Alder's home. Heading over here. Bram with Gen 3 bacon on the fire. Fucking Gen 3 bacon. I'm never gonna hear the end of that. Head to Stoic Alder. Okay. Chapter 10. This is okay. People told me yesterday that there were 10 chapters. Let's see if this is the last thing. Look, how long did it take to get the homestead? You get it in chapter 3 of the story. So you need to play the story up through chapter 3. Exclamation enter. I believe you think that you're entering a giveaway, and I believe that you think you're in a different channel. I do giveaways, but that's never been one of my commands.
I've spoken with Dagonet. He's informing the
Cake
rest
on
of
the
the
fireplace.
Alliance.
Chip
They'll
jumped in the
likely
chair.
meet in the coming days.
We failed our hunt.
We could have also died, Cub. Don't lunge into battles you're not prepared for.
Victory wasn't impossible.
Be kind to yourself, Pokey. We know our enemy now. There is still some night before a calmer dawn, but it nears.
Showing your face in the village already? I thought you needed more time.
Fading Aurora has returned to us. Her path was lost, is all, while tracking the strangers.
I've asked Stoic Alder to keep my identity a secret a short while longer. I need to talk to Iskarin.
I take no joy in lying to my bearkin, but I'd rather they remain in fog a while longer. There's too much going on. I don't want to rattle their trust.
Coco Sukoti said 45 seconds, don't let the hype train die. Bloody hell, I'll shovel more coal into it. And then he gifted 5 more subs. Oh no. Oh, the Twitch scam train has Coca. Coca, thank you. Michael Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire, the 4th, this is Johnson, Vincent, the 3rd, welcomes your 5 gifted subs to the lab. Hope you enjoy our stay entertainments on the way. Kirk at the speakers, don't touch the speakers, giveaways every week, please because which will only be the edge. Chad, if Kate is hanging out on the fireplace, does that make her a grilled vegetable? I feel like it. Also, I thought this was my house for a second because it's the same floor plan.
Do you regret helping us?
If I hadn't, we'd be burying our dead in
Bjarki?
the bog.
Bjarki.
The bearkin are resilient, but we must recognize our limitations. It does not mean I'm not cautious of you or of waiting sorrow. I will continue to remind myself that no matter how thick the fog is, it will eventually fade. When it does, the path will be visible again. For now...
The dog walks into the
watch
middle of the
and
conversation
listen.
and howls. Poised arrow. Tell me more about how immature you are.
I know you're frustrated, but you need to know when the risk just isn't worth the potential cost.
Then when will it be worth it? We've screwed it up twice, thrice, counting your first go-round. How many times do we let that happen before being cautious becomes the risk?
Little Claw, the scale of this is greater than any of us expected. Impulsivity isn't the answer.
Then what is? What if they're out there killing while we're just standing around?
Poised arrow.
I'm just asking the questions everyone else should be.
He's gonna do something stupid.
Sorry we couldn't kill them.
I'm a strategist. Didn't see another way.
Doesn't mean you have to like it.
Oh, I don't. Hey, we're fine. Made it out with our tails intact. Just a lot to untangle. You know what I'm thinking? How different would things be if the Titans hadn't mucked everything up? If we didn't burn Ascalon? Probably still eat people. I'm spitting about blood that belongs on someone else's hands. We weren't good, but we turned out okay. The Char. Well, better now that Bangar's in a cell. But how do we live with all this? It just gets hard to weigh the guilt and the anger.
Someone has to look out for whoever comes next.
Yeah. Yeah, we're alive. Sometimes that's enough. And I've worked too damn hard to make this place bearable.
Cave.
That didn't go as planned.
Hardly the first time. We're plenty used to that. But I'm afraid the cub is taking it hard.
Losing gracefully comes with experience.
Well, at that age, you're beating down the door to the world, ready for whatever life dares to throw at you. Because you don't yet know how much life can throw. But you find out quickly.
Still can't help but worry about him sometimes.
That's how it goes. One minute they're silly little things, toddling around, worrying you sick. The next, they're grown.
And then they're Primordius'
Big and
champion.
strong and off on their own.